Memory served me right, bro. You're supposed to put all this shit right. When you do account notification, put your full legal name, mailing address, telephone number, all this type shit, right? URL.
Yeah, it's a suspect took.
Tuna in a pouch.
Yeah, tuna and
Frosty
lots of
chain.
flavors. 10 plus grams of
Suspect took Frosty chain, man. Almighty suspect took Frosty snowman chain. It's all on Instagram. Made a video. Shot a video, music video, shoot to it, and all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They saying Uncle Bang called out 4 extras.
Creole, hey man, side by side. I didn't know that you was Creole, my good brother, but you did refer to yourself as the white Thanos. So hey man, how could I not make such a connection that you was Caucasian? Man, last week I brought it to y'all. What was it, a couple days ago? A couple days ago.
Yeah, 4 extras brought Adam 22 to a 40. Over 40.
Yeah, no. Uncle Bang said he ain't buying none of that blood clot of what 4 extras is selling. He's saying that it's impossible for him to run 10 fades back to back to back to back on burning after. He said it's impossible for him to do that because he'll simply run out of breath quickly. Like I said in that video that I did, not too many people challenged 4 extra. And I said that it would actually take some gladiator Caucasian for the Caucasian mouth, but I understand that he's Creole. At least that's what his partner said.
Yeah, say Sauce Walker opened up his own strip club, got arcades in there. I got like a Dave and Buster vibe type of strip club, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, a lot of stuff going on in these YouTube streets. Rio the Young Lady, he just dropped $1 million worth of game, Gillian Wallow. You know what I'm saying? It's after Luke Cannon said, you know what I'm saying, when academics and said they had the homie strip Gillian's son down naked.
He ain't signed a contract. I signed mine, he ain't signed his. Not saying he turning it down, not saying he's scared. I mean, not saying he ain't either, you know what I'm saying? But I don't, maybe he just didn't want to do it. I don't know. I don't know what his case is, but shout out to him. It never was no beef. I just want to get him a boxing ring because everybody try to place me as, oh, he trying to be a gangster. Nah, dude. I used to be a gangster, and when I was one of the coldest ones, you wouldn't want to see me and shit.
Daily news, man. Daily news, man. Today, man,
yeah,
we come straight out of Los Angeles, California.
We're
gonna be talking about Almighty Suspect. We're gonna be talking about my nigga Snow Girl, aka Frosty the Snowman.
And then
now you know, a lot of people been missing me, man. They like, man, DC, man, where you been at, man? Where you been at? You know what I'm saying? Nigga had to take a little break off the internet, man. If you know, man, the internet will fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? The internet, you can't let the internet get to you. So basically, I'm a real nigga. I done been to the pen. I done did all type of shit, bro. To where I started feeling some type of way when motherfuckers get at me like, blogger, or you were a blogger, you feel me? So it's like, that's why a nigga really fell back, you feel me? So yeah, man, we gonna start off the daily news, basically talking about this nigga Almighty Suspect and Snow Girl. So the nigga Frost, the nigga Almighty Suspect, he get on the internet with basically Frosty chain. He flexing it, you know what I'm saying, like he took it. I just got off the FaceTime with my nigga Frosty. You see what I'm saying? Frosty, he told me what happened. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna record it, but I'm like, he like, nah, is you recording? I'm like, nah, it's good. I ain't gonna record. He like, it's good. And he FaceTime me. You know what I'm saying? We chop it up. He let me know exactly what the fuck happened. You see what I'm saying? Now, when you a real nigga, man, you tap in with the streets. You see what I'm saying? So, Almighty Suspect, you getting on the internet like you took the chain. You didn't take the chain, bro. You spent $2,500 to take a picture with the chain. So I'm gonna break down what really happened. This is the honest to God truth, what really happened. I got it from my nigga Frosty the Snowman, straight from him. You see what I'm saying? What happened was, all right, you know, a nigga ain't trying to really say too much, but a bitch is involved. You see what I'm saying? And a bitch basically had another little P. You see what I'm saying? I guess she ended up stopped fucking with Blood and ended up going to go fuck with my nigga Frosty. You see what I'm saying? So They all up in a room. I mean, her and Frosty up in a room chilling. The nigga sleep or whatever. The nigga got the key. The nigga, the P, he got the key to the room. So he basically go up in the room. My nigga Frosty sleep. His chains by the door, they right there, they chilling. So when he come up in there with a belt. You see what I'm saying? And he see the bitch, whatever the case may be. And you know, it just got like that. So the nigga end up taking the chain, running out on my mama. You see what I'm saying? You didn't take it from Frosty. You seen the chain sitting on the dresser or whatever it was sitting at. You snatched that motherfucker and you got up out of here. You didn't beat him up because I just got off FaceTime with him. And my bad, Frosty, I had to screen record. But his face not beat up, so y'all didn't whoop this nigga or nothing. Period, point blank. You see what I'm saying? And the bitch still fuck with Frosty. So it's like, it's some nerd shit going on. So, almighty suspect, you getting on the internet like you took the chain, you paid $2,500 to the nigga to shoot a video and take pictures with the chain on mamas. So you did not take the chain. I had did a daily news before because I was finna drop this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking Frosty got whooped or got his chain snatched or whatever. So I was finna upload that, but then something told me like, nigga, tap in with Frosty. See if he respond. On my mama, brother respond. You see what I'm saying? So he let me know what's going on. Almighty suspect, you didn't take the chain. You're a dud. You paid $2,500. You did exactly what you would do. You're not like that. You see what I'm saying? You a geek. You feel me? You a dud. You're a nerd. You know what I'm saying? You're not like that. You wear fake shit off Shein and shit. You see what I'm saying? Nobody takes you serious. Now, don't get on the internet like you took Frosty chain. You see what I'm saying? Because you didn't. And for the nigga like it was the bitch, but the nigga who came up in there, you did some nerd shit too, and you grabbed the motherfucker and you got up out of there and you ran. You see what I'm saying? Because you had the key to the room. So the bitch didn't set the play. It's just she was moving kind of like on some nerd shit type shit. You feel me? Because the bitch still fuck with the nigga. You see what I'm saying? The bitch still fuck with Frosty for sure. So it's like, it is what it is. But you know, a lot of people, man, you know, niggas getting on the internet, you know what I'm saying? And they saying what they think they know or what they, you know what I'm saying? This is 100% facts. This is daily news. I just got off FaceTime with my nigga Frosty. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it went. Almighty suspect, you didn't take the chain. You didn't take the chain. You didn't take the chain. You paid $2,500 to take a picture with the chain. You're a dud. Period. You feel me? But yeah, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments, man. Follow me on Instagram, DCBabyDrake03, man. We coming back with more daily news. Don't trip, man. We in this motherfucker, though. You see what I'm saying? But we out, man. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, give me back the money then, bitch. Punk ass hoe. Well, give me back the money then, bitch. Punk ass hoe. Huh? We always laugh when I be laughing. Nah, man. It's awesome. Oh, she ain't want to do no only thing. You better, man, I want to try to do something, bitch. Then I never knew the whole year and a half we was together that this is a rapping hoe. The whole time this been an old rapping ass bitch. Now this bitch want to come out with a song. What guy say back in the day? Gangbang your neighborhood around me when he throw up his shit. Motherfucker do anything for a chick. You leave me and become a rapping hoe. Man, the clout so real. Now you a rapping asshole. Now you wanna go, now you wanna shake the booty.
Pause for the facts. Susie here is shopping for a used car, but she doesn't know that nearly half of them have been in his hands.
Frosty Snowman chain got took by almighty suspect, but it's suspect got on the phone with some other blogger. The blogger said he paid. Suspect paid to take a picture with the chain. He ain't really take it himself. He ain't the one that took it or whatever, or he ain't the one that got it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But Real Young OG just dropped what's that, $1 million worth of game. $1 million worth of game with Gillian Wallow podcast. Gilly the Kid, his cousin Wallow, that just recently got out of prison. He got a podcast. Gilly the Kid got a podcast with his cousin. They interviewed Real Young OG. First time being on there.
We introduced a lot of people that's emerging. But
First
now,
tour ever.
this is like a collaboration, one of the first ones we ever did, you know, because we like to introduce people. I know y'all see us with some of the biggest celebrities, the biggest athletes, biggest stars in the game, but now we switching the game up a little bit, and we want to introduce some new people, and this is just an example of what you're going to get on intros, but this $1 million worth of game edition. On the day, we got, first of all, welcome home. You see what I'm saying? Rio the Young OG. Flint, Michigan. Rio the Young OG.
I know DeMario.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Mario. Mario. Okay.
Oh,
you know Mario running around.
Tawana called him Mario.
Okay, call him tomorrow. Say no more. Say no more. So that's what you know. Okay. That's what they call him in the joint. That's what they just call him in the face.
Yeah.
Mario, get to the camera and say, get in the cell. But we want to get to it. How did that, before the music, how did that name come?
What, my,
No, your rap name, man. Rio.
the young
The young OG. And why did the young OG come? Because you had to do some game. There was some game there.
I really think like when I was growing up, like I kind of hung with like my older cousin, like Bud, he did right now, and like I don't know, like I was always like every time, like when I first met Mike, he thought I was older than we was kids. He thought I was grown. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess just the way I moved, like, and I never really I never had a bike or none of that. Like I started driving early and was just like, you know, like. I was more advanced than the regular kid, you know what I'm saying? And so I don't even know how my rap name came, but I think like it was probably me and Will talking to something, but like man, I'm really like, you know, they say you make it to be 25, you're OG in the hood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, I just started thinking, like once I started rapping and like actually paying attention, because I never had social media, you know what I'm saying? Like before I rapped, like never had Facebook, none of that. So I started seeing how other people was moving, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, they some kids, you know what I'm saying? But they might be older than me. But it's like, man, I feel like OG. Like I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't on that. Like I'm still was young and I'm still young, but it's like my OG though, like I'm chilling. Like, that's kind of how we put it together, really.
Like, you know, getting into music coming from Flint, right? The first time I heard from Flint, I was in placement. I was in a spot called St. Michael's School for Boys doing the juvie bit, and that Topic Authority came out. These boys were serious. They was representing. That was the first time I ever heard of Flint in my life, and they was representing in a major way. It was confident. It was popping, and they was talking about the town in a different way. So you get into the game. How did it feel for you coming out representing Flint when so many people didn't know about Flint? Like, was you still confident? Was a little like, I'm gonna do this?
I feel like I had like an advantage because like me being from Flint and like knowing like before I started rapping, any artist from Flint, like any Detroit artist never got along. Like they didn't even do songs together and then like Detroit was like over here. Like they got Eminem, we don't got Eminem, but in reality, we an hour 45 minutes away, it's kind of the same, you know what I'm saying? But you had to go through Detroit to blow up. Now, like, how I felt, because we from Flint, so it's like, we ain't got nothing. Like, we ain't got no casinos and nowhere. So, no famous people finna come here. Like, we ain't got no water. Yeah, the water. 2014. But it's like when I started rapping, Detroit automatically accepted it because I was with Peasy, and they thought I was from Detroit. So for a minute, like my big bug, they just thought I was from the east side of Detroit. But once it came that I was from Flint, it kind of made me kind of bigger. You know what I'm saying? It like made me stand out more. And then it just started going from there. Like, you know, like I feel like I brought the scene back to Flint. Like, I mean, I don't even feel like that. That's really what happened because, like, before I started rapping, we couldn't get past Detroit. Like, Detroit people don't even listen to our music, so the world ain't gonna know or whatever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because the world gonna say, we from Detroit. Like, to ask me where I'm from, I say Michigan, they say Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never gonna be, oh, you from Flint. But now, you can say I'm from Flint, and the motherfucker will be like, oh, that's in Michigan, my Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
How did you and Peasy connect? How did that connection start?
His man KD, he locked up right now. His man Bareface KD, he rap too. Like, he really introduced me to Peasy. I'm gonna give him a shout out on it. Like, KD locked up for homicide too. So like, but he used to be like we went, like he knew Peasy. Like he kind of had a relationship with Detroit because he been rapping for a long time. My homeboy Bareface, so he knew Peasy. Like he can actually call him. Like, and to us, Peasy was like big. Like he from Detroit, he was TV side. So one time, like I was with my brother Chris. And, like we was like, this was like right before I got indicted. Really, like we was hustling, but like we really wanted it. You know what I'm saying? We was just really trying to maintain it. They used to be like, you probably need to rap, bro. Like, cause like I'm rapping that little E crib, but it's like it's just standing out from everybody. Cause when everybody in the house rapping, but it's like it's coming easier for me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody used to be like, man, you just probably need to rap. Like that's probably just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So once KD linked with Peasy, like me and KD had just did a song, really, like just on some. I'm finna try it. So I did. It probably was one of my first videos. Me and KD do a song, and like KD go down to Detroit one day, and he was just playing the song, and Peasy here. He like, who is that on the song? He like, oh, that's Louis Ray, little brother, because Peasy knew Louis Ray already. So he like, that's his brother. He rap, man. Bring that down here, like he heard, like. So we just pulled up on him one day. You know what I'm saying? And from there, it was like. They used to always tell me, like, man, you probably gonna be bigger than me, man. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of what motivated me because I looked up to Peasy. I thought he was famous, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he a millionaire, you know what I'm saying? He like, man, he's probably gonna be bigger than me, bro. Like you hard. He like, I like it. He like, I don't like a lot of music. So him telling me that kind of had me like, yeah. I'm gonna try to, but I still was really like, man, I need some money though, like, it costs, like, you gotta get dressed, like, I'm looking at videos, I'm like, yeah, like, you know, got jewelry, and like, that be the image, so I'm really like, I don't wanna do that, I ain't got nothing. And then my baby mama just stole this shirt, you know what I'm saying, like, I ain't finna, they like, fuck that shit, like, when I dropped my video, like the first video we dropped by myself, like, it probably got 10,000 views, and at this time, that was a lot on YouTube, like, especially in Flint, like 10,000 views. So I'm like, man, I'm finna try it. Like, he put with me, like, Peasy keep calling me every day, man. Everywhere I go, they listening to it down here. Man. So I'm like, it ain't gonna hurt, but I'm gonna try it, but I kind of like, because Peasy told me before I got indicted, he said, man, because he was already indicted, he was going to turn himself in. He like, man, I'm finna go to jail, bro. He like, man, you got to go rap, bro. He like, that dope. He like, I'm finna get you a apartment, a room for like 3 days and have David Weston come make some beats and just rap for 3 days straight, bro. I'm like, man.
You're the one who wanted to book a place for our pool.
Yeah, but this Rio the Young OG got his first ever tour coming up. Yeah, but he doing an interview on Gilly and Wallow. $1 million worth of game, man. It's murdamittentvmmtv. Bring you some audio from it. You know what I'm saying? Frosty Shield got a fight on February 2nd, too. Yeah, man, it's just some audio from Wallow and Gilly, $1 million worth of game. Rio, the young OG. Got his first ever tour coming up. It's his first tour ever. I think.
All right, but me and my baby mama just got our first house. So the rent finna be due. Like, I can't be spending every day at the studio and coming home with nothing. Like, I'm like, he like,
baby
fuck all that.
What's your baby mom talk like? You playing out here?
No,
She wasn't.
no, hell no.
She was down
She
with
was whatever.
She was stolen shirt.
Yeah, like
She
real
was
shit.
down with whatever. Oh, this look like a shit.
Good, yeah. Yeah.
A video shoot.
Yeah. Real talk.
She was
like,
with you.
Yeah. Real talk. Right. That's my, you know what I'm saying? Like, ride or die for real. Like, through the bid and everything, you know, that ain't normal, you know what I'm saying?
But did you go in there and bang them 3 days out? The studio and PZ said you gonna book it for 3 days.
Oh, he was
Really like, I'm like, man, matter of fact, I went one day. He didn't do what he said though. Like, he didn't book the studio. I mean, in the room. I just went to David West's studio. I just pulled up because he told me to. I did. Like, I recorded a couple songs. But at the end of the night, they're like, "Hey, you owe me $350." I'm like, shit, rent $400. I ain't got that. I ain't come like planning on spending no money. I'd have stayed at the crib. You know what I'm saying? But one of the people who was with me ended up having some money on him. So he like, yeah, I charge this much an hour, this much for the beat. I'm like, shit, see, that's why I don't want to do that right now. I got to hear like, man, it's like he fucking packed up. Yeah. Like, man, like, come on, man. Like,
whole time, PZ see the big picture.
Like, big picture.
You got talent.
Yeah.
He's like, man, just call. Yeah. He told me to pull up on it.
Yeah.
So how did it go? How did it go for you after that day? You was like, I'm off it.
Well, man, I really was like, I gotta go get some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling my brother. Yeah, we doing what we gotta do. Like, we really ain't up to it. I was just trying to
survive.
Something. I'm trying to survive.
Survive.
But like,
we all
it's still going up at the same time now. But I ain't really paying attention to it. He's like, you need to make an Instagram. Man, you tripping? Okay. I made an Instagram probably a month after, like when I was rapping already. Like, it went up to like 10,000 followers so fast, bro. Matter of fact, it was when I made my Instagram probably the end of the year, not 2018. When I went to jail for them 20 days after I got indicted in February, I came home, I had 10,000 followers like that. It's like the jail made it like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So when everybody around this bitch just get indicted, there ain't no regular folk?
The feds don't even come out and shit. Like, we was probably, the last time I remember the feds actually being in the city was like in 2004. I was a kid. Like you get caught with all day in Michigan and nothing happened. Like, bro, I didn't get caught with nothing. Like, nobody on my case had no dope. There wasn't no dope on the case. Then I had a legal gun that was registered to me. They charged me with a 924C, like a use of a communication and furtherance of a drug crime. I mean, use of a firearm and furtherance of a drug crime. But it was really like when I first got it, like, cause I ain't got no record. I've never been in trouble. Like, so the judge was kind of on my side, you know what I'm saying? Like, from the beginning, like, and the prosecutor didn't like that because he used to be like, he trying to keep me in jail, but the judge, like, he don't got no background. He ain't no flight risk, nothing. Like, he got family in the court supporting him. Like, it don't make sense. So he like, I'll meet you in the middle and put him on house arrest. You know what I'm saying? So they put me on house arrest, but like, the whole time I really ain't got no plea. Like, the gun, it come after the fact. The original charge is conspiracy and use of a communication device, like a wiretap. So I'm like, shit. I got 11 co-defendants.
Yeah, that'd be the fucking problem too.
Oh, 11 co-defendants, that's dangerous.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's scary.
Yeah, and the craziest part is 6, 7 of them, I don't even know their first name. Literally.
So the name.
And I don't even hang with people I don't know their first name. Like,
the name of Guardo could just tell on you, huh?
Yeah.
That should get
It
real
was
sticky.
the people that my brother had around him, you know what I'm saying? So I feel it that.
Damn,
Right, so
it's real.
in the process of all that, you're going down. Where do the rap really take place? Where do it really like this is my time in your mind? When are you like, no, you gotta go?
When I came home from jail for 21 days, like they arrested me. I got a bond, detention hearing. They locked me up. I stayed for 21 days, got a bond. That was March.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by DraftKings. You can win big and on action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sportsbook betting partner of the NBA. There's sure to be rim-rattling slams and no-look passes that bring the crowd to their feet. Get behind your favorite players and the prop bets you can make on DraftKings, the home of NBA player props. Ready to place your first bet? Try betting on something simple like picking a team to win. Go to DraftKings Sportsbook right now. Go to the app right now and make your pick. First time, here's something special for you. New DraftKings customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if your bet wins. So you bet $5, your bet win, you get $150 in bonus bets instantly. When we talk about score big on DraftKings Sportsbook, every point counts. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code GILLY.
Sounds goofy shit.
There's code GILLY for new customers. Get $150 in bonus bet if your bet wins. Just $5 on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Put it on. Wear it tightly. Right.
I got out of jail February 28th. Yeah, I got out of jail at the beginning of March. I dropped my first tape April 9th, 2019. Testers. That's when it was like, because like.
You put them testers out there to the street.
Yeah, because we had printed up some CDs and it was selling like, and you know, but at the time, the cars was just evolving where they wasn't having CD players no more. So a lot of people telling me like, man, put that on Apple Music, man, so I can play it on the phone. Like, I'm like, no, I do that. I'm asking Peasy to do it for me. Like, around here, my man, I can put my CD on Apple Music. Yeah, we got you, But I was busy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I got out of jail, my cousin, Will, that's like my manager now, like, he been making music, like, he damn near know everything about the music business, but he just, like, he make music and everything, but he just be chilling, like, but he came to me, he like, man, he need to rap, man, like, he actually, like, can pay you, you know, like, I'm like, man, like, how do you make the money? Because I've been trying to figure that out. And he's showing me, like, my cousin,
music video,
she made music too, and beats. So, main track she on, so she getting little checks, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, she getting little checks from the music, you know what I'm saying? From her little beats that she putting out. I'm like, and he's like, look at her numbers, look at your numbers just off these few videos. Like, man, he would get paid off this. Like, so now my head.
My son's being took the video, man, got Frosty, Snowman chain. They said they ain't really good. Almighty work. Almighty claiming somebody else work. He took it. They said he paid.
I ain't had nothing to my man. Like,
shoot a video with you.
Testers. You know what I'm saying? He put that on Apple Music. He told me, like, don't really expect no money yet. Like, just keep doing what you're doing. Like, they usually don't pay out for 3 months. They let it build. You know, they really ain't paying out much, so they try to let it build up. But I guess I made enough to where they send the check in 30 days. So in May, I get a check for like $1,600. Now my mind is blown because, like, man, $1,600. Like, I'm in the trenches. Like I don't know nobody who even get this much money. Like on a normal. So I'm like, what can I do to do that again? I want to. He like, it's gonna go up. He like, just keep doing what you're doing. Like, just rap, man. The next month, that's about $3,200. Next month, that's for 5,000. I'm like, it's real. You know what I'm saying? Niggas calling me, I got 500 to do a song. I'm like, what? That's easy. Like, niggas pulling up on 5 minutes. 500. I feel like I'm getting over on people. These people happy, like, hey, hell yeah.
So you rap hustling.
I'm a rap hustler, man. Like, for real, though, like, coming out the house with nothing, like, 60, 70,000, like, in 2 days, like, for real. And I ain't taking nothing. I'm taking anything. 5,500. You probably got a song for me for $100. For $100, while I was getting millions of views, bro. That's how much I rap hustling. Like, I'm at the studio, I ain't leaving no money. You ain't leaving with no money on the table, bro. That's what the manager is. They give you that $75 back. Yeah. But at the time, it was like, niggas was taking that way. People love me, though, because it's like, it got to a point where I'm rapping with fans. Like,
16 grams of protein, no artificial anything.
Yeah, so we got Rio the Young OG. Dropped the interview on Gillian Wallow. $1 million worth of game. Children rescued after violent kidnapping. 2 killed, 2 children abducted in Southeast Michigan, Washtenaw County court. She was going off. She was saying they assaulted her child first. That's the reason why she did what she had to do. Yeah, she was basically saying they assaulted her child first in the screen. She was going crazy. Yeah, she was going crazy, man. Frosty the Snowman chain got took. He's saying that Almighty Suspect paid somebody to do this video. He ain't really take it himself. He just in the video with the chain on. He ain't the one that you know what I'm saying, took it. He paid somebody else to do a video with it on. Yeah, but he put a picture up on Instagram. Almighty Suspect put an Instagram post with it on.
If he ever did that, when he got murdered, I cried. I'm like, what the? I didn't know. I was on some stuff. And I was in the car to like, kill. Yeah. He killed. I didn't know. It was crazy. What's that thinking? We do it. How we view life is young. See how you feel life as a whole, it is totally different. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like you said, you're the young OG, right? But you always been viewing life. Also, I gotta get some money. Yeah. Even just telling me, man, you didn't do this right, man. You see a little bit of fame, you're like, nah, I gotta get some money, man. I got it. So when the basis around it is feeding your family, and now you take that hustle and you put that to this, you don't stop. You know? I was talking to him in a joint, like, you know, he was an old way too, like, he bricked me, you know what I'm saying? That's all he do is sell dope. But we used to just be talking, like, he said, he told me, I learned a lot of shit from me, and I didn't even know that I was, like, you know, giving game. I'm talking to him, like, sensibly, like, man. I used to ask him, like, man, like, they say he was probably making $2-3 million a day, like, off cocaine. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, was it worth it? You know what I'm saying? Like the time they gave, he like, yeah. He like, hell yeah. He like, if they would have told me to do 11 years for $1 million, yeah, I'd do it. I used to be like, man, like money mean that much to you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be away from your family for doing this for some money. I'm like, it's way more money out there. And I used to be like, man, you made hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars selling something that you don't, nobody knows you selling. How much sense does that make? I got some candy, but hey, don't tell nobody. So I'm gonna sell it. You can't walk around with a shirt that says I got dope for sale. You know what I'm saying? So you take that hustle and just go buy some and charge more for it. The same thing. You can't lose. Right. It don't matter how it goes, really. It's another game. Like you making a $300 markup. How much you can go? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How did you and RMC Mike come together?
Probably like, I've been around Mike like 14, 15 years. Like,
appreciate the sub, man.
He was in school. He kind of stayed in the neighborhood we moved in. Well, he's dead. And like
Chris Phillips, man, appreciate the sub.
He stayed on Chevrolet. It's like this.
So we don't see each other probably every day at the store. We probably end up going to the same school. So now we, shit, you from and I'm driving this route with you. Come on. You smoking weed, you know what I'm saying? It's just like at the time, like me and Mike was kind of, because Mike used to like breaking houses. He'll tell you, like, Mike used to break houses.
Like, let's go through that window. He was a window warrior.
Yeah, like, I never really, right here, I don't see Mike.
Real money counter. Real money counter he was a window wizard. He comes in, you can see his foot, yeah, logo. His foot hanging from the window like this. That was his logo. That was his logo. His foot hanging from the window. Half his body was his logo.
I can tell you though, he used to steal TVs. Like, but the type that was, I ain't going in the house. I got a lot of TVs, but I ain't going in the house.
But Mike was too big. How do you think like, he coming through the window? You know,
he wasn't that big every time. Yeah, he was little like this. He always had this though. Like motherfuckers. Michael buy liquor. Michael in there, yo. Mike in the window. How did a lot of times come up a glass like it struggling with a 65.
It's like this. Literally, it is shit. How a lot of times when I hear y'all, for me it's like I'll be saying to myself, this is going in the studio.
Yeah.
They trying to run each other off the track.
Yeah.
Is that their mission?
It was a friendly competition. Yeah.
Because every time y'all just be like,
sometimes like we just be helping each other. Like we just be in the car. Like if I'm on the mic and something come up, shit, he can just say it. He can push me to or shit, I can say this. You know what I'm saying? Like we help each other. It's friendly competition. Yeah. I want to see if I can go harder every time. Like put me up on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you though. Like me and him changed, him and he changed my whole record. I used to be a writer. Yeah. And it was like, you know, with Jimmy, and then we going to book back to write. He would be done with the song before my verse done. Yeah. So it just be on, I just gotta get in there and do it. Like man, the same way I doing it. You know, I should practice, keep doing it, get better at it.
How was it when you knew he was going in? Did y'all go crazy in the studio? Like we gotta do a bunch of songs.
Every day. I mean, that was already, it wasn't even like, that was already natural. Me to get me out the studio. It was already natural. Every day. Like I was, once I made them different kid checks.
See, the best game I can give you, right, is if you don't learn to let it, because it's really hard to learn to love something that you really wasn't into. Right. It's like I'm not a rapper. I really wasn't even into rap. Right. But the people chose you. Yeah. The people said this hot. Yeah. So now it's like, okay, I got something. 9 out of 10 is gonna say I got something. And I gotta run with this just because the people like it. But they might not fall in love with it. Right. Fall in love with that. It's different. Like, you know what? The same love you have with my kids for this. Right. So you might as well fall in love with it. Because you like, I gotta leave my babies to go do this. I'm gonna be going for a month to go on tour. I gotta go. So I'm just gonna have to. When you have, you're gonna get half the money. Yeah. You're gonna get half the money. You're never gonna reach your full potential. Yeah, people like you say you're always gonna be able to get the money, get to the. But you don't want to level out here. You want to level out up here. Yeah. And that comes with, I got to fall in love with this shit. Yeah. I got to even be willing to try. That I normally don't try. Yeah. You know what? You might hear me singing on the record, but it ain't never got to come out. Right. But you ain't gonna never say I ain't tried. Yeah. I got it because it be the record that you least like the most, that the fans like the most. You I ain't like that record like that. That shit going crazy like that. They don't buy it. So like, get in there and fall in love with the process and try this. I don't care how you feel about it. Because at the end of the day, only you and your homies got to hear. Yeah. Oh no, that ain't it. All right, I tried some. It's shot. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta try some. Because if not, it's just like he just keep making the same songs over and over. You know what I mean? And then what's so crazy about y'all is that y'all are in a space where you gotta keep dropping. Mm-hmm. See, when we was coming up, you're not gonna get another album for 2 years. He gonna live off that album for 2 years. You gonna tour for 2 years. Now you drop an album, you don't come back for 3 years later. Now you G on the young OG. You like the storm. Yeah. You like you wasn't rapping. You gotta drop every couple months. I thought you quit. I feel like we went 9 days with the old way. You know, like that. Right. I feel like if you rap, you should drop a song every quarter. Period. I mean, a tape.
Every quarter, 4 times a year.
Depending on how good, matter of fact, no matter how good you is, like you should give them a tape every quarter. Or at least 2 tapes a year. At least. It gotta be strong though. It gotta be strong. It gotta be strong.
Because I'm seeing big artists drop a tape and that don't even last 13 days. Yeah. But like be a time where people don't, and it's starting to get like celebrity is so accessible now that the value of it is dying.
That's exactly what's going on.
Like people don't even care no more. I don't care how big of an artist is you. And it's like, I think the entourage is killing music because a lot of artists got too many people around them and ain't nobody telling them like, Yo, dog. The same you saying right now, you saying in 2022, you saying in 2025. You're not hot. Ain't nobody saying that. There's no evolution, there's no growth. You're rapping the same, you're not taking me nowhere as a fan.
Yeah.
Why should I stay with you, buddy? I don't care. And the jury, the cards, none of that is streamed.
No.
It's like,
And none of that shit don't really mean nothing no more, because at the end of the day, if you go to the club in Atlanta, right? Just say we go out, right? It's going to be 2,000 in the club, and it's going to be 1,600 with jewelry on. Now, granted, only 300 of them going to be real. If that. But let's be for real, it's going to be standing right next to you, he like this. And a good don't know the difference. She actually looking at him like it's better than yours.
Yeah.
That's the middle of the mall, baby.
Yeah.
But they don't know the difference. So and then you got women that find out, and then they don't care.
Yeah.
They're like, I already gave him something. Yeah. This old kid is fake.
Yeah.
Before she picked me up, it was his man's.
Yeah.
He got me. It's too late. I gave him some. See, he finessed me.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, that they don't even evaluate it. You don't even need.
That's why the music got to come first. It's like.
Album 22 went to the Rolling 40s neighborhood, man. Album 22, he went to the 40s. 40s that brought album 22 to the hood.
Normally, bad for your health, but today, being good standard.
What? Yeah, hold on. This is another for the city.
You heard?
When niggas see you good, you ready?
You heard? They said I wouldn't do it. Here we are. We on the block. We in 4 extras, neck of the woods. Had to see what was cracking.
Hey, they told me how to go there. Oh, burn it out on the white night. You know you walking in set.
Tell me about this corner, 43rd in Vermont. What's going on?
It's home sweet home. Burn Avenue.
It's homies?
It's home sweet home for everybody right here.
Yeah?
On the dead homies on Burn Avenue. We got more than one side on hood, dead homies. We all do this motherfucker on Burn Avenue crib. You see, it's the block right here on dead homies. When niggas see this, they like, them niggas, they ain't hard, ain't shit. On Burn Avenue, you the heart of the hood. Oh, the dead homies.
I feel like I'm going to be well taken care of by this man right here. Look at him. You got a different satin jacket for every day of the week.
You see that on the back?
No Yankees.
On the hood. He's real motherfucker. He in the hood, dead home. He in the set there on the dead home. You see where it's at? Burning out through the back. Bitch on the feet. Dead home. You see where it's at? Cuz on the block day. That's a little walk over here.
Count the handshakes.
Oh, burn out, cuz.
I'm going to walk over here and get myself an Aquafina. What kind of water you got here? What kind of water? Warm water. You got bullet springs, huh?
Oh, we all in this motherfucker.
All these businesses around here. You got to leave the jeweler.
Oh, hey, look, hey,
who got some perks? You got perks?
Oh, burn it out.
Look, they got creative business names. Look at Pet Shop.
Let's walk up to this one. Tell them make all our jury do stuff.
Okay.
If you been in the 40s, oh, you ain't been a lead on the hood. You ain't from the set.
All right, I got to come and get one of the watch chains.
What is that? Tell me. Burn Avenue, dead homie.
Just like saying, 8 Coca-Colas, couple orange Shastas, you good. A single squirt, just 1 squirt. It's like you need 1 squirt. It fits perfectly on here. Check it out. Come on, there.
Get that shit.
That's real design right there. Got a match too.
All right. Does he know what he was doing?
I'm gonna let you guys drink that though. I don't want to fuck.
Oh, we Chris Percy put it in here.
For real? Hey, speaking my language.
Or home to show home. Yeah, home.
How you doing?
Burn Avenue, dead homie.
Man, why you just bring it up? All right, let's fuck up. All right, look at that. Hey, how you feeling, G? Oh no, I got it. Hey, my bad. Recent interviewee gonna turn up his episodes that we did. Come on now.
No, look, it ain't off the back. Wanted me to be wild.
Is it off the back?
It's off the back for sure. Next time I'm gonna come through wild and give y'all some shit. I just have to introduce y'all to the real me.
That wasn't wild last time?
No, that wasn't wild shit. That was wild. Wild and then go out that motherfucker doing what it really do. Started screaming.
That shit will have me in Tijuana. Oh, shit. We're gonna have to blur that out. Like Easter right there. Oh,
I'm Tex. That's your
Oh shit. Okay.
Something a nice little, little lighter.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Mine's a lighter too.
Yep. Mine's a lighter too. Hey, if there's some artful blurs in this video, just know there's straps and pills. Yeah, we'll be blurring all that shit out. Don't worry. Don't get put up on here. That's all I'm saying. Don't commit any acts and they'll get you on this Hall of Fame right here.
I can throw that motherfucker if you want to. You still gonna come in as the second. We either ran out of motherfuckers or we're gonna get home. We're home, sweet home, hood.
I come through here, get myself some Ajax, you know, get myself a sponge or two.
You see where you're at?
Get kind of oldie. Shout out World of T-shirts. Holy shit, I did not know that they had the horchata buzz balls. Oh, don't play with me. I'll get shit faced. I have to Uber home. I'll leave my car at Jerry's.
Oh, 40 here.
Can I get the horchata?
It's gonna be
buzz
spotty here.
balls? Yeah? I feel like it's kind of spotty here.
I'm in 22. Let me see what Trump is in here.
I don't know who's the boogeyman and who ain't.
He said he don't know who the boogeyman is.
Hey, look. Oh, hell no. Money Brothers, don't tell me that.
Yes, he said he don't know. Adam Toots don't know who's fake and who's not.
I need money, man. Let me go say right now. You know where it's at. You're not going to lose it. Yeah, come over here and fall. Might lose your life. Unless you have, he might give you a pass. You want to give a pass?
Yeah, you got that shit. You got pucker up on my. That's instructions. Sorry.
Everybody, hey, come on, everybody, get up.
God. Good vibes out here, man. We obstructed traffic. Hey, you know when you block out the whole street, nobody said shit.
No, that's good.
You're not in New Hampshire anymore, Adam.
No, this ain't no motherfucking birthday. You come over, you say something about the street, I'll lose your life.
Perfect. You prefer is plural for extras or for extra?
No, four extras. OXTRA. Love after love.
I see both. Search YouTube. Capital X. All capitals. Sometimes they throw an S on the end. It's very confusing.
No, I just put 4XTRA.
Even on the jumper, there's multiple different spellings and capitalizations going on, even within our little world.
Oh, it's crypto.
There's crypto. You know. What's up? What's going? What's up with the Marlins out here? We got a lot of Marlins. Hey, what's the number one thing you shouldn't remember when you come through? Face mask. I'm sorry. You gotta get out. Yeah. We can see you from far away. I see his hell. All right. What's going on? DJ Flip. Spend a lot of time out here? Nah, it's been good. Come out here whenever you come out here. I'm not gonna get out of the Lupe. Don't play with me. I'm gonna be closer. Don't play with me. Off the back, you what? Off the back, you If you're like me, you might be wondering, where are the cops in all this? I don't know. But we've been dominating this block for like 4
He said, where are the cops?
Apparently, they got a little.
What's wrong with that?
Can I tell you something about keep going. They gonna go fuck to us, because they're like, these niggas is all right now. We don't want to get beat up. So they gonna pass us up. Everything on us. So don't worry about the cop. They ain't what is what we just did. I guarantee you that.
All right, so you know, listen, it's one thing to be on the side street like that. Another thing to take over the main street. Apparently that's what they're going for. Hey, I'm just along for the ride. I'm gonna get hit by a high-speed vehicle.
We get love for the hub. We get love for the hub. We get love for the hub. We sort of feet for the hub to the dub. Listen up the answer for the city. When niggas is like, you know, Ricky. Just tricks on me. I don't know what it is. I'm outside. Police, I know. I know how you freaking police. Yes, I'm not. It don't matter, nigga.
Hey, man. They know what it is. The cops just pulled by. Obviously, we're just blocking off the street for a long ass period of time. The cops go by. Y'all all right? Y'all all right? That's how you become a video mixer, you know? One day, shaking it on Vermont and 43rd. Next day, you're shaking it from Future.
Shout out no jumping, man. Don't flag me, don't jump me, man. I just use clips, y'all. Lupe.
It's gonna be a minute. You think he's changing his life for the better right now? Why is it like that?
You just make it sound like you was listening to my BBC.
You give me the same? You gotta have to tone it down a little bit. Rah-rah, right?
Baby girl, you shit.
Yeah.
You haven't seen how he
That might soften him up a little bit. He might start acting a little different once you got something to come home to like that, yeah. But wait, they're gonna make him. He can't be a gangbang the way he was before. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see what he can actually say.
You can say 50. Basically, you say neighborhood. That's
really? What? Yeah. I feel like in the eyes of the law, it's kind of the same thing, right? Off the back. Damn, so you're just a snake dude? You just come through with a snake, huh? I don't know, man. Yo, is that his asshole right there? Is that where it shits out? I seen a snake take a shit one time. At the booty hole, huh? Yeah. Hey, that's just a little wolf? Down there, man. Oh, okay, yeah. They put a snake on me when I was like 10 years old and it took a huge shit. And I'm just looking at it, just like, what the fuck?
It don't matter.
That's Frosty chain.
Well, what do you say?
Frosty snowman chain.
Yeah, the awesome shit we on deck right here. This is the finest shit to see.
Right here.
Yo, is it? Well, someone said it. It's been in the trunk of my car for a month, but I'm sure it's fine.
Shot a video of Frosty snowman chain.
When the everyday excess falls away and we instead prioritize what matters, we find we can go further with less. Siggy Skier, full of protein, less ingredients, less sugar. Less sets you free. The 290 horsepower Kia K5 GT. Powerful from every angle. Kia, movement that inspires.
Just when I thought I was having a 4 extra day, now we're having a hey baby day. Oh, let's go. We got a moped of some sort. Content AV down here. Hey, don't fall. Hey, look, slippers up. They had Adam outside live in the 40s. Shout out 4 extra. Keep doing your thing. Stay out. No more free 4 extra. Make sure you stay out, nigga. Stay out. Get rich. You know what I'm talking about. I was just saying, I felt lazy as shit after December. Just not grinding. I needed a full day actually making content all day. So you back outside? You back outside? You're Dutch, man. Yeah, man. You see, some construction type shit around. You know, last question? No, nobody. Shit be crimey as fuck right there.
Yeah, that's Frosty snowman chain. Frosty snowman say getting paid somebody to take a picture of the chain, take a video.
It's a movie.
You see my shit back yeah. Don't worry, man. I'm getting a new setup. Coming soon. Give me another. Probably give me an iPad, tablet. Then I'm gonna start give y'all better visuals.
This shit going crazy. This nigga in the hood, crazy in the main spots, the main blocks. Only got what? I don't have any out here.
Give me that phone too, so I can start streaming. So that phone, my phone, straight streaming.
I'm not posting my own location. They posted it privately. Thank you, Seven. You dickhead. What's going on? I'm a walking lick. You see me? You see me?
There ain't no Adam. Try to get Adam got.
Get me out of here, bro. These editors are crazy.
You see this right here? It's my nigga. Then I'm gonna turn the camera. It's like this, my nigga right here. Then I'm call. Then I'm gonna get in here on hood. I'm right off the back.
Free trip back.
Don't forget it. I'm gonna blow a nigga logo off the side.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, man. All that stuff. Out between two is the game. Man, they saying Black Lion is he going to play on Adam, man? They said he no dog first. Jay Reed came to no jumper. He got beat down. You know what I'm saying? He got beat down.
You know how we do here. We exposing the exposers, breaking down the truth and putting it all on blast. Ain't no fakes, no snakes, just straight facts, fam.
Smoke that TV trip.
We finna drag it out into the daylight. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, say man, we got the content, man. Hashtag ETE. Hashtag expose the exposers. Y'all already know what's up.
Yeah.
Hennessy.
It looks like Adam may be pressing Wack about the details of the no jumper brawl that happened. Now, I did watch a little bit of this before I decided to do a review of it, and I must say, the backpedaling from Wack and throwing loose underneath the bus that is happening is diabolical. But what I'm also noticing is that Adam isn't seeming to buy any of the BS that is rolling off of Wack 100's duty shooting lips. So let's get into this content, and I will be pausing to give my commentary along the way.
Go on, super huge crime. No, that yours is Jesus. Like it's amazing how why don't people understand this? They try to make so much money out the door, but you get so many get footage off, and you're out here. People ain't gonna be. It's not even the main revenue stream. Like the sponsors, things like that. That's your main revenue stream. Let's do it. I got your text messages. I'm full of shit.
All right, fire it up. All right. So what do you guys say to me, Baldy?
I don't know what the problem is.
I mean, I would start with the fact that there was a pretty vicious assault that took place at my facility, and you seem weirdly unapologetic about it. Don't seem terribly concerned about it. Whereas for me, this has been a significant source of bad press, as well as a potential legal risk.
Bad press?
Yeah, and you're soaking it up. You're posting non-stop Instagram posts about it.
Bro, my grandmother, my mother, R&B's ex-husband. We're sorry for Wack getting his ass whooped. I'm the one now that got his ass whooped.
At the end of the day, nobody cares about any of that. Okay, let's be real and call a spade a freaking spade. Nobody cares about you being the one that's named to get your ass whipped. Because we all know it wasn't you. And those people that are putting that narrative out there is probably your people that was spinning it. But let's continue.
Character syndrome. See, you making it about the fact that some people thought that it was you getting beat up is important. That's an important thing to highlight here. Who cares if people thought that you got beat up? I think that's true. But you're posting about this nonstop, making it all about yourself.
Right.
Who posted what?
You're posting, look, it's not me getting beat up. Who gives a it's the fact that the assault took place at my facility in the first place.
Well, let's backtrack. You made me aware it was somebody back there.
Exactly, because I saw them outside, and I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna call Wack, let them know there's a couple guys outside.
Now watch this. Wack it.
Watch this. Notice how he's still trying to distance himself as if he has nothing to do with any of this by saying, oh, you told me that they was out there. He cares about it not being him because, you know, it's his reputation, but he's not even taking into account the fact that, okay, your reputation, that could easily be cleared up because Jay Reed is out here saying it was me. It was me in that video. Okay? So it's clearly being cleared up. For Adam, this is his place of business, all right? And so he's like, you don't even care about the fact that my business, my brand is being dragged into this and being made to look bad. If this don't tell you that this man, duty shooter, Baldy, as Adam called him, is bad for business, I don't know what else will.
He'd run out on no bullshit.
Right, but the people that you invited are the ones who got involved in this bullshit. And from my perspective, this was all like a big PR thing. Because why? How was somebody filming before I even started with her?
Now that's a great point. And he's also telling him, basically, you are responsible for this because these are your people that you brought up here that did this. So Wack's hands are not completely clean in Adam's eyes. Adam is saying, this is your people. You brought them up here. They got into this brawl outside, and you were present for the whole thing. So you are just as much involved in this as Loose Cannon is.
Listen, I can't tell you that.
Well, you know, human nature is like you're gonna punch somebody in the face and tell your friend to film before you.
Let me ask you a question.
And Adam is absolutely correct about that because we are all scratching our heads wondering if y'all trying to say that this wasn't a play. Let me correct myself because I'm not scratching my head wondering nothing because I know that there's play at play here. It's just who's getting played. Because see, I have a theory, and I'm going to share that theory in great detail with y'all, probably in another video. But my theory is everybody's getting played by Wack. Adam, Loose, Jay Reed, Dosh TV, everybody's being played by Wack right now. But we'll break that down in another video, like I said. But let's get back into this content.
That's somebody who plans on putting the video out.
Loose Cannon was to come up here and meet me on my way out because we robbed the base. Now, I had no idea that you and him were talking 9 o'clock that morning.
Me and Loose?
I got this in text.
What were we talking about? Do you want to see my conversation with Loose? Let's get some receipts.
You know.
Now, this is the crazy part. Because once again, Wack is trying to spin a narrative and make it seem like, oh no, you were talking to Loose. I wasn't talking to him. You were talking to him. You see how he's trying to take all of this responsibility off of him? He's so full of it.
I got the receipts. So I'm like, well, he's like, yo, I told Adam I was coming. He said, cool. This is you right here. Merry Christmas. Oh, that's a Thursday. 9 o'clock a.m. What up? I'm dropping off your Christmas gift today at 5 p.m. When Wack gets there, King. You said, oh shit, okay, thanks, G.
This y'all communicate. I don't know.
Yeah, he brought me some French bulldog hoodies.
So
What does him telling Adam, I'm bringing you your Christmas gift at 5 when Wack gets there? He's still, Luce is still attaching himself to Wack. Wack is trying to attach Luce to Adam. Y'all peeping this?
So what I'm saying,
Somehow that doesn't correlate with me being accepting of him committing a violent assault.
okay, so what I'm saying is this, right? I don't know that we got some people gonna pop up here, right? That day, dude from Dodge, I remember he called me the night before. I said, bro, Adam's gonna want to see the back end of shit, how shit works, whatever. I talked to him about, he's open to it. He said, okay, Wack, I'm gonna come out. I said, get there at 4:30. It'll take you 15, 20 minutes to open up your life. He wasn't coming to sit down, he's coming to your office.
But this never happens.
No, listen, I'm gonna tell you why. See, this is why I'm trying to tell you.
Now, here's the thing. If this man was supposed to be coming up there to conduct business, and he was supposed to sit down and talk with Adam, why is Adam not privy to that phone call or that conversation that Wack had with Dosh Network? Why didn't he go to Adam and tell him, listen, dude from Dosh is supposed to be coming up here at 4:30 to sit down and show you the back end of how things work? Why is that conversation that message not being relayed to Adam? Something ain't fishy. I mean, something ain't right. Everything is fishy right now. Because even Adam says, that never happened.
Right? I get a call, I get a text, right? And here it goes. Let's look at it. This is, we're talking about Travis, right? Look, you see this, right? I get a text at about 2:30.
Yeah.
Telling me I'm not gonna make it.
I just left my attorney for early release probation. I ain't gonna make it there by 5. SMH, I have to do the social media platforms also, and I'm here whenever you come back. I'm gonna make sure all the sites and apps live, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Oh, okay, now.
What does that have to do with what does any of this really have to do with the world? If there are people that are not involved in the situation, what do they have to do with the situation? Do you see how he's adding more people in? Pay attention.
Travis Ford is his number 2, right? So what I do, I take it upon myself to call Travis Ford and say, Travis, Mozzie just hit me, he's not gonna make it. I sent you the audio today.
I didn't listen to it.
Okay, well, I sent you the audio.
You sent him the audio to that. You sent the audio to that before or after? Because my guess is he sent it before the show. Why wasn't that a conversation that's been released? Again, I'm gonna go back to why wasn't Adam aware that these talks were going on about people coming up to No Jumper to come sit down? Let's see if that gets answered.
I called Travis at 3 o'clock. Mozzie's not gonna make it. I'm gonna tell you why. Travis from Main Street Crip, and it's cool. But this is
Main Street Crip. Now, where have we heard that before? Oh, that's right. In the documentary, where Wack was CS2 back. Child, let's continue. No, let's stop. So you once again are having dealings with Main Street Crips after all that stuff that went down in the paperwork for Mark Stevens? The document.
Found a flight on another app? We forgive you, as long as you check it with Kayak Price Checker. Upload your itinerary to our app, and we'll search hundreds of sites for a better price. Check twice, book once. Download the Kayak app now.
Is that my GTO? So, 15 years
ago.
There's the thief.
Who's can say you contact what Adam said.
Do Sam shout out and salute to Diamond Keyway Conversations, Most Scandalous Los Angeles TV, Smoked Out TV Reactions, and Yael and Donovan. But Do Sam's put the documentary out. Remember? Those are the same, that's the same set, am I correct? Let's continue.
This is how it works. That's Mozzie's partner. So if he comes up here with Mozzie, because I know that's his partner, so we can meet with you before we do this, right? I don't give a who we got a problem with, right? You ain't gonna handle it now. Now it's totally different if Travis show up by himself and he got some issues with somebody. At that point in time, it ain't my business.
The thing is, to my understanding, Travis was supposed to be there, but Travis ended up not going. Isn't that what Jay Reed said? So now you hear Wack saying that Mozzie was supposed to be there, Mozzie from Dosh Network, and Travis was supposed to be there, but neither one of them two showed up, and Jay Reed showed up instead. And didn't Wack call Demon Time Exotic? Shout out to Demon Time for leaking that audio? Well, dropping that audio because he ain't making it. Of Wack saying that he beat up Travis, that he called him and told him that he beat up, that Travis Ford got beat up. Okay, now you on here talking about, okay.
So what I did is he tried to, hey, Mozzie just canceled, so you don't show up. So this totally debunks the bullshit narrative that we're trying to line some people up. Because when Mozzie canceled, I called Trap, you had to record it, right? I hit Mozzie again the other day. I sent you that recording. Yo, who is this dude, bro? Because he did an interview saying he's coming up here to do our business. Now, our contract between 100 and Dosh was signed 6 weeks ago. Understand what I'm saying? So what I told him is, look, bro, I'm going to give Adam
on my end, you meet me halfway, you're part of your end. I said, already has ownership, not a bullshit little check every month, or we making hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Now, there's a lot that was said just then. Okay, first of all, you just said that Travis Ford didn't show up. So why then was there a phone call saying that Travis Ford is the one that got beat up? But I guess everybody is not privy to that phone call, that recorded phone call that happened. Now you're hearing that he was making a deal for Adam to be able to be cut in, and that he was going to pay Adam out of his portion, and that Dosh had to meet him halfway, so that way Adam would have ownership in the exposures that they're supposed to be doing, the exposure show. And I'm smelling a play. I'm telling you, I smell a play. I'm telling you, it's still a play. This is a business play that is going down right now.
But you got to come up here and show them how it works. That's what that was about. So when Mozzie canceled with me, the boss of the boss, I called his number 2 and told him not to come. Because I know he's from the set, and I don't know if he got problems with
But is it just me, or are you talking about people that are not the people that actually showed up?
No,
Exactly. You're talking about people that are not there, the people that were not there that night. You're talking about people that are not relevant to the topic at hand. This is what WAC does, okay? You got to pay attention to how he does this. He's telling you all of this irrelevant backstory to the question at hand. The question at hand was about the brawl that happened. The people that were there. What happened? What went down? And he's giving you all of this about the people that didn't show up. I'm gonna tell you what I see happening. What I see happening is him trying to leave a bad taste in Adam's mouth, so Adam don't want to do business with him, and that cuts Adam out of the deal. And Wack gets to keep whatever it is that he's doing in his pocket. I also see a setup for loose cannon, because now if Dosh Network has issue with loose cannon, they're not going to want to work with loose, and that cuts him out of the deal, getting splitting the money down, and that's more money in Wack's pocket. Now he can continue to pay them out of a salary, but they won't have the ownership. Didn't Loose just tell us that they had a deal and they bust that deal down the middle? They just made $5.2 million on a television deal, and they busted down the middle and walked away with $2.6 million? Think about that. Why would Wack want to split $2.6 million with somebody that he doesn't even see as being mentally equal with them? He feels mentally superior to, which in all honesty, a convict is mentally superior to loose cannon, but that's another topic for another day. Why not pull him out when you keep that whole $5 million in your pocket and not have to bust it down 2.6, and then you can control how much he makes? Child, don't get me started.
Mozzie and Travis.
Mozzie's the owner, Travis is his number 2. Those are the people I know. I watch.
Now you just saw Adam says, I don't know Mozzie, I don't know Travis. So how are you making a deal for business with people that Adam doesn't even know? Adam doesn't even know these dudes. That means he's never spoke to them. He's never met them, yet you're trying to cut a deal for Adam. Who's in the trick bag, y'all?
Watch this.
Not Sacramento.
No. Watch this. Now watch this. So when I called, you have to fucking shit. When I called him and said, yo, bro, what's up with this dude? No, he tells me. He said, what? Dude called me at 5:56 and said he on his way to no jumper. And I said, oh, he said, why? Why? Travis, Mozzie canceled with Wack. Wack called me and told me not to show up. What are you doing up there? There's no reason for you to go up there. He tells him I'm going up there anyway. Right? I don't know this dude. All I know is Travis Ford and Mozzie, owner, number 2. That's it. I don't know this dude, Jerry. Yeah, I don't know this dude, right? I tied him up because I walk in the goddamn studio and they say head nod, not head nod. Now we know each other. Right? So after we get done, he does what he always does.
I thought a head nod was like a silent form of communication, not somebody tells you to do it. Anyway, here it goes. Pay attention, because he's running it. He's running his play.
Get home before the baby goes to sleep. We come out here, laugh, joke, bullshit, shoot, get pool, then we get home. I know I'm going to base. Now, what you don't know that day is, remember I texted you and said, yo, are we pod? You said, yes, we are. I was not anticipating doing the show. I'm in Vegas. So guess where I drove from straight to here? Vegas, right? So in my mind, I got to go back to Vegas and I got to meet the next morning. I'm not going to tell bro, oh, no. And I drive here and double back. Look, what's up? Where y'all at? We out here. Okay, look, bro, I got to drive back to Vegas, right? I don't let people in my car. I don't know if you paid attention. I don't let dudes in my vehicle.
Pay attention to what he just said. He called Deuce. Now, you know you got this meeting going on with Dosh Network. Jay Reed then told us that Deuce has an issue with Dosh Network over spreadsheets about the subscribers, okay? So, I know Wack knows that there was an issue. You cannot convince me that he does not know that there is an issue between Loose Cannon and somebody at Dosh Network. Be it Mozzie, be it Travis, be it Jay Reed, be it all 3. Loose has a problem with Dosh Network because there's something not happening that he feels should be happening, okay? So now you got these dudes coming up here to talk to Adam. And you're telling Loose that you're coming there and you got to drive back. So you're letting Loose know you're in the area, which means that he's going to come up there to no jumper. You set this play up the way it's looking right now, even though he's trying to sidestep away from stuff. Because now he's going to tell us about how he don't let dudes in his car and the reason why. And I can tell you why a lot of times people don't let people in their cars, because they can get jammed up while they're in the car. So you ain't saying nothing that's so criminally smart. But let's listen to the BS.
Don't. You're afraid of the temptation.
No.
He said you afraid of the temptation. I'm done.
Oh, it's just that.
The perfect spot.
I don't be knowing.
And he says no. And Adam says that's the perfect spot. You're in your car, backseat your Jeep Swinger episode, or excuse me, backseat of Blue Jeep Swinger episode. Damn, Blue, you better disinfect and scrub that car down because you don't know what kind of booty juice and is in there and what kind of booty meat them and sliding all over them back seats. Let's continue.
You know, people get in, they smell like marijuana. You know, they may have warrants and shit. I know me in there, I know what my situation is. So they gonna escort me back.
Fluff. This is what you call fluff. When you're writing a book, if you're writing a story, there's things called fluff characters, fluff narratives. Those are things added into the story to either enhance it or to drag it along so that you can complete however many pages is supposed to be in that chapter.
I know they're there with me. I can talk bullshit. We can pull over. I get boozy. I'm doing a turnaround trip to Vegas. So when you call and tell me there's 2 people in the back, what you don't know is 2 people that tried to walk in the building because bro walked in.
Now here we go with him trying to spin this narrative that they were up there on some type of timing. But if they were up there on some type of timing, why weren't they packing? Why wasn't there more than just 2 of them? They clearly could not have anticipated that you would be up there by yourself, because everybody knows that you're not allowed to travel outside those streets alone. Everybody knows that you travel around in that G-Wagon because that G-Wagon is bulletproof. And everybody knows that when you have an event, you have the dogs out there. You have pow-pow sniffing dogs out there. You have retired police officers or moonlighting police officers as security out there for you. And you don't walk by yourself because you can't. You can't walk freely in the city. Everybody knows that. I'm not even from LA. I know that. So you cannot tell me that if somebody really had a plan to come up there and get busy, that they're just going to roll too deep. Come on, man. He's trying to stack this deck up now. Oh, there was 2 dudes that was trying to get in there. Boy, you know, they came in there. What does that have to do with the tea in China? Absolutely nothing. This is all bogus story that he's giving to pump you up so that you actually will forget what the purpose is of this conversation that's being had. You got to stay sharp when you're listening to him, because I see this is how he gets a lot of people to believe the BS that he says.
Soon as I saw Donnie walks in. And I tell you this, soon as I saw him head, I said, bro, whatever that is, get out of here. When you leave, bro, I don't let nobody in this building.
Here we go with the, I'm so loyal to you. I look out for you. I protect you. I protect this building. I'm protecting this building because when you leave, I don't let nobody in this building. Yeah, but you let people get pistol whipped, beat down, and stripped naked outside of it, though. Let's continue.
If you're here and it's cool, then it's cool. I respect your building. I'm not bigger than this program. Donnie and Ted, as soon as they walked in, I didn't get a chance to see them. I said, yo, whatever that is, tell them wait outside.
What does this have to do with anything?
Bro, I don't know if it's some loose people or what. So when you call and say there's 2 people in the back, in front.
Now, if you weren't sure if it was some loose people or not, you just gonna send them out. And they can be a part of the people that you don't check to see who it is. You just, whoever it is, put them out. That doesn't make sense. Normally, when people walk into an establishment and you don't know who that is, you ask, who's that? Oh, take them out of here. That's how that usually goes. You just sending people out. So did you know that those 2 dudes were there? Because I'm waiting to hear exactly what Adam said, because Adam said that he told Wack that there was 2 people outside for him. That's what Adam originally said. So now is Adam gonna get caught in a lie here? Let's continue.
So wherever they was at, you know my people. My people, when I get here, they're here. If you ain't here when I get here, I do with you. So I don't say my people out because they're gonna go out and I know whoever it is ain't with me. They might not know them, the word get exchanged stuff, right? I say, look, whoever out there, maybe your people go check. So he goes out. By the time I come out, you got people on boom, 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 boom. I come out, they most people come over here. I come over here, right? I say, what's up? What's the issue? Right? Dude is saying some shit like, and it's crazy because he told on himself on Rick Ross thing, right? I mean, he said some shit like, motherfucker, stick me all that, boy, cover this white boy, culture, he just all this crazy shit, right? I make a decision not to respond. You know why? I respond out of who responds. You've been around my team long enough to know they ain't gonna do shit unless I do some shit, right? I'm like, okay, I see who you are. I'm not saying I ain't tell myself, oh, f your ass up, just not right here, right? I ain't trying to hear what you're saying. Luke says, so you came up here for content, right? He says, well, however you want to put it, cause
I say coming for content, but they didn't have anybody.
You missed the point. That ain't what that means.
What content?
Look, content means you can have a camera, or your ass can be content, right? So Luce tells him, you came up here for content, right? He says back to Luce, whatever comes how you want to put it on gangster. Luce says, nigga, this is own neighborhood.
Where do we see any of that in the recording? We don't hear any of that. We hear none of that. Mike did not find out anything allegedly, because he claims allegedly after the incident that allegedly he was told that Jay Reed was a part of the set. Allegedly. You didn't know that he was a part of the set. You forgot that you said that he was supposed to get a DP and you was getting on Rick Rock for having him up there on his set. And he was supposed to get a DP because he didn't fight back. You said you got a call from somebody that told you that. But if somebody is standing in front of you at the time and they're shouting out their neighborhoods, now, I ain't from LA, but correct me if I'm wrong. If you see two people going back and forth about their neighborhoods, then you know that that person is a part of the set. And if you know those sets of rivals, you know it's about to be something that's going to go down. Now, all of a sudden, this is the narrative. You didn't know when it was happening, but you knew because somebody told you. And now you saying this is what happened in front of your face.
Yeah, murdamittentvmtv.
Okay, in this joke battle, anything gangster crip, anything neighborhood crip is automatically enemies.
After the ban, after Adam said he was banned.
And lies, the lies. Oh my God, I'm sorry, y'all. This is why I don't normally do content reviews on him, because I cannot take but so much of him. It's so hard to keep up with Wack, because when you know somebody is lying to you, it irritates your soul. And he's just sitting here mixing up. I told y'all, I call him duty shooter, 3-finger duty shooter, because he takes some bullshit, he mixes it, he takes the truth, mix it with some bullshit, and he gives you shit water. It ain't even piss water. There's shit in that water. Don't drink it. But a lot of mofos like, it's okay, because we doing this first thing in the morning. So those of y'all who may be riding into work, or y'all just back to work after the long holiday, and you sitting at your desk, pushing papers around, pretending to be busy, and you really don't want to be there because you really don't care because you've been on vacation for about 2 weeks. We having more than chit chat right now. Okay, that's what we do. We get ready to go outside. And y'all want more than we get the soundboard. Just give me a, I gotta set it up.
$16 grams of protein.
Yeah, man. Subscribe to my YouTube. If you can, sign my petition, man. Look my petition up on change.org. Support a community leader, avoid prison sentence. Gotta go fund me too. And just doing YouTube. And just check out my videos, man. Give me an algorithm, like, share, subscribe, and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Go to my other page, whatever. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to pump out some content. Get y'all some insight. Javarius Butts face first premeditated murder and death of Nazir Harris, Detroit, who caught up with the underage girl. She was missing for so long. You know what I'm saying? They say he facing murder charges now on that.
On the 9th, no.
Nothing further, Justin.
Okay.
Yeah, just live in the court. Detroit, Jarvis Butts case. Nazir Harris, missing girl from Detroit. She was missing. It's like crazy stuff going on out here in this world. A lot of crazy stuff going on in this world. 2 killed, and then 2 kids got kidnapped. I'm saying for New Year's. And
To him. And if he got it, he probably gonna get with me. My email's out there, my number's out there. You can get with me anytime.
Okay, listen, he just, the No Jumper interview just came out, right?
I already questioned it a couple of days before that, right? So appreciate you, Tammy. Yeah, but why wouldn't he put it out? This is what I'm trying to tell you. Hey, bro, the man might not want to look like the police, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already putting the pressure on him. Y'all already putting the pressure on the man that y'all saying that y'all, if he sues, he got to go back to his neighborhood with that. I always call a spade a spade. Okay, so why wouldn't he, if he's saying he got something, you're supposed to put it out. You're supposed to produce the receipts. Or are you doing this crying bullshit to try to deter people and say, oh, let me feel sorry for him. But you wasn't saying feeling sorry for it when you was on some gangbanging shit. You telling me that, but like I said, I ain't got the audio. The man said he came there to talk business. So you saying that I ain't gonna talk business, he don't have nothing to do with nothing to talk business with. And that's what y'all saying, but that's he's saying something else. Let me see something. He said that he does stuff for the community and he's a pillar of his community and he does food drives and backpack giveaways and all this other shit, right? Yeah. So where the fucking pictures at? Where the videos of him doing that? And I see y'all just trying to discredit everything else with the man instead of staying on the issue, man. Truthful, bro. You see, men lie, women lie, but numbers don't, facts don't, right? So if he got all this stuff, text messages and all this shit, produce it. We're gonna see if he do. This is what I'm trying to get you to realize, like, if somebody gonna say something and you want to expose them for something, you're gonna come automatically. You got an interview, you're doing an interview after the incident. So
no. I turned on long way. No, yeah. When the police came to your house and said they was doing that to that boy, when you skip, that's because I left. Why? Come on, you got to keep on
Yeah, a demon, the boogeyman. Y'all want to know why I spell loose? Luce, because it's short for Lucifer. Lucifer Cannon. I am that guy. I believe in Jesus Christ. But listen, I gotta stop playing. But here's the content.
Right. Hey, why you ain't called me since you been on for a month? Because I've been snitching. What from? Oh, the world. Listen. She set him up. This is a snitch word. Oh no, you know, man. I turned on dirt. No. I turned on long way. No, yeah. When the police came to your house and said they was doing that to that boy, when you skip, that's because I left. Why? Come on, gang.
Man, what bag is on?
He's a real loose cannon. See, I don't portray anything that I wouldn't do myself. I wouldn't tell my team to do something that I wouldn't do myself. I'm a leader, not a follower. I give orders. And we come in the humblest way. I'm never disrespectful, never disrespect anybody. But I disrespect and respectable if it gets out of line. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Frederick Douglass, all the greats. Don't work with me. You a man just like I am. Just like y'all give speeches and stuff, I can do the same thing. But I put force behind it. Last year, 2024, was a thing of exposing. 2025 is the year of action. Only action. So if you want to be successful, put action behind everything that you do. Don't let them be gimmicks and talk to you and all this like fairy tale stuff. Let them see if they're gonna really do something. y'all go stream my song, Do Something Too. Because I am that guy. And go stream Cookout. That just dropped. Fire. Right? But let's get back to the subject, right? Even Puka Butts, right? Young Thug didn't talk to you. The reason why he didn't talk to you, sweetheart, is because you openly admitted that you're a rat. See, these things that I play and pull, y'all gonna be like, damn, he really is telling. He is really a sugar plum. He is really soft as cotton. He is a melted ice cube. He is a therapeutic pillow top mattress, soft. He is ice cream that's been sitting out for 48 hours, soft. He is not like that. And he's talking about squash and beef. Puka Butts. In a heartbeat, you would want to squash beef because you know it's safe. But I don't deal with you because you're a CI and a rat. Sweetie, be truthful. You're not like that. So, Sweetie! This is what you get when I expose you. Big homie CC. But you gotta really stop, sweetheart. Sugar Plum, you not like that. I got content proving you not like that. You as a dancer, you gotta stop playing. I'm not trying to slander you, but don't talk about suing me. Don't talk about pull up. And you not like that. You know I'm like that. Don't talk about you about to have those people that went to that building looking for you. File a report. Yeah, that's not gangster. You gotta stop. Don't do nothing like that, honey bun. But Brick, aka Puka Butts, Thug is not talking to you because you're a rat. He don't talk to his own family because they are rats. What makes you even better? It's not. You told on this man dirt. Pee Wee Won't. He openly admits this. And y'all want to keep asking what's going on? Adam, we have a question. Why do interviews and have guys put their energy out there like they super, super tough, right? And they about all this action. But you don't want to see it. Come on, Adam, you my guy. But in this world, you talk to spirits. When you listen to music and you get a kind of feel when people want to have sex and stuff like that, they put on love songs and stuff like that because the spirits. When people want to go out and go chip something and they listen to certain records, that's talking to spirits. They get that energy. Stop putting out the energy if you don't want that energy to be around you. See, I am, a demon, the boogeyman. Y'all want to know why I spell loose? Luce, because it's short for Lucifer. Lucifer Cannon. I am that guy. I believe in Jesus Christ. But listen, I gotta stop playing. But here's the content.
Right. Hey, why you ain't called me since you been on for a month?
You mad because I've been snitching?
What from? Oh, the world. Listen.
She set him up.
This is a snitch word.
Oh no. You know
Like,
what?
look, I told on dirt.
No.
I turned on long ways.
Nah, yeah.
When the police came to your house and said they was doing that to that boy,
When you scared,
that's because I had left. Why?
Come on, gang.
I'm on that.
What the fuck? Yeah. That is fucking crazy.
Baddies, when you do not, and now there is evidence of you saying a false statement in 4K and in 8K in some places. And you still want to keep doing business with Whack 100, baby, you better hot foot it up out of there. Anyway, so this is their proposed witness list, but I know that this witness list has updated a couple of times, okay? Because here's another witness. Okay, wait. Okay, no. So let's see who's going to be showing up to court today, shall we? We've got Lumel Plummer. Jason Tolbert.
Same thing, Plummer got sued.
Natalie Nunn is showing up to court today. And by the way, so will her husband have to show up to court. Okay, there's a list of people, but we don't know none of them. We don't know you.
I guess they going to court about baddies.
We don't know none of y'all. Now, I guess these are the people from his side. Okay, he's calling Lumel Plummer, Natalie Nunn, Jason, Jacob Payne will be getting called in as well. As far as they are concerned, all right, they're bringing all of the trademarks and the patents into court, and baby, they gonna duke it out. But now, let me tell you, we're not done. We may be done with this portion, and we're going to let y'all know the update as well. But baby, remember I brought you over here to this IG? I'm not following. Let me go ahead and let me follow. Let me give you a follow real quick so I can keep up with what's going on over here. All right? Is that Birdman signing something? I don't know if he's signing a deal or what, but it's a whole lot of paperwork. Let me big this for y'all. Maybe y'all can see it. Can y'all see that? Let me know what it is. He got a star on the top of his head, child. Yeah, I know you see it. He's signing something. He says deals like this is why I can't be expert. Watch the boomerang effect in 2024. And he made this post January 31st of 2024. Okay. And then there he is with the late DJ K Slay. And here he is again with Birdman. October 24th of 2024. Now y'all remember, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me go over here. I got to pull this up. Because wait a minute, something just literally just clicked in my head. I remembered something. Hold on, y'all. Because, if this is a breadcrumb, hold on, guys. I promise this was the wait. Hold on. I might have to do a whole lot of scrolling. Let me see something. Let me see. Come on, computer. Come on, IG. Because I remember, and some of y'all might be right where I'm at too, but I ain't finna say nothing because I don't want to ruin the surprise. So don't y'all say nothing. If y'all know where I'm going and what I'm doing, don't y'all say nothing. Don't ruin it for the people that don't know, because they're gonna want the surprise. They're gonna be mad at you if you ruin that surprise. Hold on. Yup, there it is. Hold on. Y'all remember this? When was this? That's February 1st of 2024. Y'all remember this? Let me come back over here. Y'all can't, oh, y'all see it. Okay, I was about to say, y'all can't see it. Oh, I got so many questions. So many questions. So many questions. So many questions. This would be, wait a minute. This was in February 1st of 2021. Hold on. We about to spin. Drop some tornadoes down in the chat, because we about to spin, y'all. We are about to spin. Do you hear me? We about to spin. So this was January 31st of 2024. And this was February 1st of 2024. Oh, let me put, hold on. And then this is October 24th of 2024. Right here. This right here. This right here. And I was in October. And this was later that month in January. I wonder, was he trying to work some type of deal out with Lemmy? And Lemmy wasn't trying to bite? And Lemmy didn't want to hear it? Because Frank Vasquez, the photographer Frank Vasquez, who was always photographing. Oh no, I think Frank Vasquez is who took the pictures. Anyway, let me go back over here to where we was. Let's get back over here to the way we was. All right. So this is his page. Okay. You see him put only baddies up, but that was just 5 days ago. You see Sharp is over there. Let's see what Sharp talks. So Sharp is getting a show over there. Him on the phone with Birdman. October 27th. We just scrolling through and we scrolling through and looky here. There goes that infamous picture that we've been hearing about. And that was taken September 26th of 2024. That's Mozzie, y'all. It'll be interesting to see Tinkerbell. It'll be interesting to see Only Baddies casting. August 3rd of 2024. Only Baddies Island casting. Chop! House of Spades, Girls in the Hood. Now I wonder if he gonna get hit for this right here. I'm just trying to scroll y'all through. I might get in trouble for some of this that's on this page. I'm just scrolling through. We just scrolling and we scrolling and we scrolling. But this is his page, y'all. This is the Dosh Network's page. Now, this is when he first started posting it, April 23rd of 2020. So we see Dosh Network. Now let's see if we see City Girls. Okay, we see official casting of City Girls and Hot Girls Vegas. Okay. Let's see when he first posted about, okay, Only Baddies house, Atlanta filming. It doesn't this seem kind of like you doing Atlanta, you gonna do Southwest, Midwest, and all of that stuff too? Because it seemed like you mimicking Only Baddies house. Is it just me, or do it seem like he mimicking Lumel? Oh man, oh man, oh man. But wait, ladies and gentlemen, because there's more. Upon doing all of this research, okay, and looking over his stuff, it has come to my attention that the dude Mozzie may have a past. Don't that look like the same dude? Let me take my watermark off so y'all can see it clear. So y'all can see this clearly. Just a little heavier. But it looked like the same dude to me. It looked like the same dude to y'all. Because this man's name is Billy Kirby. This is Billy. Y'all know once any legal get on you, we gonna get on you. We gonna get at you. Now, we ain't going at nobody, so I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, once you step out, and you got something to say, if we decide that we're going to pick it up and we're going to run it, any legal going to run it, and we're going to get to the nitty-gritty of everything. So let me tell y'all, what Billy did. Old Billy Bible, right? So it says, owners of behavioral health companies sentenced to Medicaid fraud. Las Vegas. The owners of 2 behavioral health companies in Las Vegas were sentenced yesterday to 3 years probation for their roles in defrauding the Medicaid health care benefit program of thousands of dollars. Now, it says Erica Goodley, 37, and Billy Kirby, 38, both of Georgia, each pled guilty in January 2022 of 1 count of conspiracy to commit healthcare fraud and 1 count of healthcare fraud. In addition to a 3-year term of probation, the U.S. District Judge Andrew P. Gordon ordered the forfeiture of $499,440.70 from the defendants. Allegedly. He was 38 in 2022. So he about 40 now. He about 40. He about 40 going on 41. According to court documents, Goodley and Kirby were the owners of Endeavor Behavioral Health and International Behavioral Health from June 2016 to February 2018. Goodley and Kirby conspired to provide false representation and omissions on applications to enroll the company as medical providers with Medicaid. On the applications, they omitted Kirby's 2005 gross misdemeanor conviction. Now, I ain't bashing nobody for having a past, but you out here fighting in court for something. I don't know how this is gonna work out. It was further part of the conspiracy that the companies fraudulently billed Nevada Medicaid for 24 hours of counseling services by a single counselor in one day. What? How you gonna bill? How you gonna bill somebody, a therapist, a single therapist, for 24 hours of service and think you not getting caught? I'm gonna read that again. It was further part of the conspiracy that the companies fraudulently billed Nevada Medicaid for 24 hours of counseling service by a single counselor in one day, and for counselors who did not exist or did not work for the company at the time of service. As a result of the false billing, Goodley and Kirby caused the loss of thousands of dollars for Medicaid. Acting U.S. Attorney Christopher Chow, I don't know, for the District of Nevada, Special Agent in Charge Albert Childress for the IRS criminal investigation, and Nevada Attorney General Aaron D. Ford made the announcement this case was investigated by IRS, CI, and the Nevada Attorney General's Office. Assistant U.S. attorneys Christopher Burton and Stephen, I don't know how to say, Meyer, prosecuted the case. Let me come on over here into these comments because I gotta see what y'all been saying because I've been. Yep, when she was telling them on tease that she owns her shirt, that's exactly what she was saying. I always remember that Birdman was linked to WAC 100. That's how I know that stuff with Tamar and Krishan was a setup. Birdman dated Tony Braxton. It's too many coincidences. Facts. He works my last nerves. Dang. Possibly we can't. Oh, you can't hear now? Well, y'all heard me now. Y'all heard me now. There is money there. Where there is money, there will be people wanting it, okay? Period. This got me gagged. That had me gagged too. He's mimicking Lemmy. Facts. 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 Wow, child. All these shady characters. Ain't nobody watching that City Trends version. Why are y'all like this first thing in the morning? That's what I need to know because y'all is GBOB. Okay? The Baddies' first episode was 2021, so it looks like Lemmy stole his idea and name. It is very much possible, but it's looking like he's starting to mimic Lemmy now. Listen, I don't have a dog in this fight or a penny in this nickel. Yes, his name Billy. Friendly reminder, Beyonce finally has a trademark for Blue Ivy Carter after 12 years. Just goes to show you need the right amount of money and power. Okay, so that's a random fact. But I don't think, I know me personally, I wasn't trying to use her name. But I have no reason to write about her, so I wouldn't be using her name. But it looked like he needs some rest, okay? He needs to go lay down. Who gave him a mental health company? Child, I have no idea, but that's what we stumbled upon, and I didn't want to go too much deeper into any of it, but I will say this, okay? Good boogie doo-doo. Don't you need a license or a degree of some sort in order to be a counselor? Yes, but if you open up, that's like for me when I was thinking of opening up a health and wellness, meditation and all that stuff. When I was thinking of doing that, when I was deep on my spiritual girly stuff, getting myself, I was so centered and peace around that. I need to get back to that. But anyway, I was told that I would be able to use Medicaid to bill for my services because that would be a form of therapy. I am internationally accredited. Okay, so I'm acknowledged with the International Association of Therapists, just so y'all know. I have to go put my practices into work on myself again. But I was told to be able to charge. I had to have been a therapist that was there, signed on with that particular therapist.